to welcome me back to the University of Toledo. So it's a real treat for me to recognize him tonight. Dan is the recipient of the Dr. Lawrence V. Conway Lifetime Distinguished Service Award. And hopefully when you watch this video, you will understand why.
Dr. Dan Johnson continues to leave his mark on the University of Toledo. President Emeritus at UT, he's the 2016 recipient of the Dr. Lawrence V. Conway Lifetime Distinguished Service Award. This honor is presented annually to an individual from the Toledo area who has supported the Global Medical Missions Hall of Fame and global health. Dan has been involved with the Hall since its inception, serving as a friend and as an advisor and confidant to Dr. Conway as the organization has grown. Dan's legacy at the university is twofold, that of a healer and a merger. He arrived in 2001 from the University of Alaska at Anchorage, where he served as provost. Elaine's husband's selection as the 15th president in university history followed the short but tumultuous tenure of his predecessor, Vic Kapoor. The man who welcomed President George W. Bush and the president of Mexico, Vicente Fox, to campus for a discussion on free trade, which filled Savage Arena, immediately set out to heal the wounds of faculty, staff, alumni, and the community. He restored trust in the office by engaging all constituents and building consensus. The other part of his legacy is the merger between the university and the former Medical University of Ohio in 2006. Dr. Johnson and Dr. Lloyd Jacobs worked side by side with the Ohio Board of Regents and state legislators to formulate and then implement the merger of two great institutions into what is known today simply as the University of Toledo. Dan retired following completion of the merger, but it wasn't long before his educational leadership career took a new direction, one which involved leaders of other foreign countries. In 2008, Dan was asked to become provost and chief operating officer of Zayed University and the United Arab Emirates, with campuses in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. At Zayed University, he worked closely with the Minister of Higher Education in building a new billion-dollar campus in Abu Dhabi. And as he did in Toledo, he developed collaborative relationships with universities outside of the region, including those in Europe, Asia, Africa, and North and South America. In 2011, Dan left the UAE and returned to UT as President Emeritus, where he led the university's initiative for global engagement, working with Toledo community leaders like John Schauscher, in this case building relationships in John's native Lebanon. Since retiring from UT, Dan has continued to serve on a number of community boards. He's also written books, including his autobiography, With Gratitude, Memories I Want to Keep and Pass On, memories which include meeting leaders like Mikhail Gorbachev of the former Soviet Union. One of Dan's best memories is of the time he spent with Elaine. They have been married for nearly 54 years. For his support and efforts in promoting the Global Medical Missions Hall of Fame, Dr. Dan Johnson is the Dr. Lawrence V. Conway Lifetime Distinguished Service Award recipient for 2016.